Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Sing Bros TV. You got your boy Nar here. You got the boy Simran here. Say something,
How's it going,
Simran.
guys? How's it going? How are you?
How you doing today, bro?
I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. I just wanted to let you guys know we are on every platform now, just not on YouTube. So if you're listening on SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Music, we are everywhere. Even Spotify, you can find us. It's not just on YouTube now.
Even iTunes, bro?
Yeah, we're on iTunes. It will be on iTunes too.
Oh,
Doing
that's
it major.
We made it, bro. We got a special guest with us today. You know, we got the boy Pudaloc. How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling blessed. We here right now in the flesh. You feel me?
I feel it, bro. I feel it. What you been up to?
Grinding, bro. Trying to make the most out of this life.
I feel it. Okay.
That's true. That's true.
How you doing, Simran?
Doing good, bro. Just got off work. Not really work. It was a pretty easy day. Not too bad.
Yeah.
What about you?
Nothing, bro. I was at work from like 7 to 3. Oh, it was a pain. I was busy the entire time. I had to clean. It was a pain, bro. It was just, let's just say it was just pain.
Hey, you off now? You off? You good?
True. We off. Now we doing this.
What are we
Word.
talking about today?
Bro, we going to talk about a topic that, me personally, it touches my soul, bro.
Okay.
That's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about music.
Okay.
All right?
Hey, I have a really good quote from Bob Marley. He goes, "One good thing about music, when it hits you, you feel no pain."
Damn.
None.
That's deep. Oh,
That's like one of my favorite quotes.
Okay. Bro, do you have a favorite quote?
A favorite quote from music?
Or any favorite quote.
Or any favorite quote that keeps you going?
Man. All we have is now. That's it. All we got is now.
All we got is now.
Yeah, so cherish every moment and go hard.
I feel it, bro. I feel it.
Put
Okay.
it closer.
Put my mic a little bit closer.
Yeah, you're not getting any waves in there. There you go.
For sure.
Yep.
Feel like I'm in a booth right now.
All right.
16 for y'all.
So what got you in music, Nar?
Honestly saying you did. No bullshit. You guys were DJing, you and you know, your friends. Y'all were DJing, you guys put me into it. I was like, all right, cool. I like it. This is what I like. And then with music, I also started learning tol, the instrument. Oh, dude. Once I learned that, I was like, game over, bro. I wouldn't say I'm the best, but I'd say I'm still learning, all right?
But you do your thing.
I do my thing. Exactly. What
you
about
go.
you? What got you into music, bro?
I think it was junior year high school. There's this kid in my class. He was selling me a little mixer. It was a little mixer.
Uh-huh.
It was those little tiny ones. They had no inputs, no nothing. It was just a USB little mixer connected to Serato, the free one. That was playing into that one. I think I did a little house party with that one. I took house speakers and connected through USB.
Oh, I remember
and
those
aux,
days.
Did that. Then that was one. Then I did a gig with Sonny. Shout out to Sonny. And we did gigs together. I was like, oh shit, I like this. And he had an idea. He was like, yo, just why don't we do this? Like, why don't we just start DJing and everything? And ever since then, I think it's been 4 or 5 years we've been DJing.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The story, the journey.
Hell yeah. What about you, Puda? What got you into music?
Man, I was living in LA at the time, bro. I was like 7 years old.
Damn,
And
young.
yeah. I used to watch like little music videos on the TV, like it's like Lil Bow Wow, you feel me? And I don't know, I just was like, yo, let me try to write something, you feel me?
I feel it.
Try to write something, turned out nice. I just kept going with it.
Do you remember the first lyrics you wrote?
I just remember I said something about a Bugs Bunny chain. That's all I remember. It was hard though.
That's what's up.
So you've been grinding since 7, huh?
Yeah, on and off though, you know. Every time like I stray away from it, I end up finding my way right back to it.
It's like it's meant to be. Music is just your way.
Word.
I feel it. Okay.
So what kind of role does music have in your life, Nar? Like,
Bro, honestly saying, it has a very important role. Literally, when I have down days, I can listen to music. It can cheer me up. When I'm excited about something, I listen to music. It gets me even hyper, bro. Like, music is just a way to express emotions, I feel.
okay, what about you, Buddha?
Honestly, I agree with him. it's a form of self-expression, and not only that, but it's energy. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, music is the universal language.
That is true.
Like, what does music mean to you?
Well, music means everything to me. It's like, okay, for me, I think three things are always around you: inspiration, fashion, and sound. Like, you can be tapping your foot and there's a sound right there. You can be clicking a pen, there's a sound right there. Music means a lot to me, and there's days where I'm just like in my room, just listening to one song over and over and over again. You know that one song. We all have that one song. Music will it will make your days better. If you're having a low day, like Nar said, it will brighten it up. If you have like songs, some songs will remind you of your past, or some songs will encourage you for your future too. There's songs all about like that. That's what music means to me.
I like that, bro. That was deep. That was deep. Bro, honestly saying, music, has helped me a lot. Because there was one time where, honestly saying, I felt like I was going into depression, dude. Ooh, bro. I just slapped on some old school music, bro. Old school hip hop, just, you know, Bindra Kia, Chamkila, some stuff like that. And it just guided me through that journey.
Okay.
You know, helped me find my way, pretty much. That's why I feel like music does a lot for me.
Okay, can you feel the music? Like, what does it mean when they say, can you feel the music?
Can you feel it? Like, if it touches your soul, bro. If the lyrics
give you goosebumps?
Give you goosebumps, exactly. That's what, exactly. What about you, Puda?
I agree.
You agree?
Yeah, like we said before, it's emotion. You know what I'm saying? It's channeled energy, and so like you'll know though. Some songs hit you deeper than others. I was just thinking about that the other day. Like I was listening to a song and I was just like, damn, I could feel the emotion. You know what I'm saying? That's I think you really feel it when it's coming from an authentic place.
Can
you feel music?
I can feel music, and yeah, definitely. There's some songs that you can feel, and then some songs where I'm just like, are we gonna turn this off or no? There are some songs where I'm just like, oh shit, like, yo, this actually like touches me. And there's just some of them I'm just like, okay,
hold
skip.
up. What kind? I ain't feeling this.
What kind of music we talking though that makes you say, yo, we gotta turn this off?
Okay, nowadays, I was gonna save this till later, but okay, nowadays rappers, it's just beat to me sometimes. I'm just like, yo, I can't understand your lyrics. Either speak up or speak clearly. Yeah, your beat is good. I'm like bombing my head to it, but long run, I'm not gonna be able to understand it. I'm not gonna be able to connect to you. Yeah, I can connect to you via fucking beat, but if I ever go to your concert, I'm just gonna be looking at you like, what are you saying, bro? I can't understand you.
Right.
What about you, bro? What you think?
He hitting on some points for real, cause like you said long run, and I think about music and like timeless music and like what makes timeless music. You know, that's a whole nother question in itself, a whole nother subject. But like lyrics, the message, you know, and like the experience that you have when you listen to that song.
That's exactly what I mean. Like songs back in the days used to be so easy. Like everyone used to be able to sing along to them. There should be like catchy songs. And nowadays I'm just like, it's not just with hip hop, it's with Punjabi music too. Like with Indian music, I'm just like, yo, the beat is nice. I don't understand the lyrics. Like, what are you coming up with this?
Right.
That's
like,
just me.
You feel like they're just throwing out some nonsense out there?
I think they're just throwing it out just to throw it out, to be active. But I'm just like, I'd rather not be active than throw shit out there. That's just me.
Real T, I agree with that too. And like, I think music is, like, it's so easy to make music nowadays, you know? Like, everyone's recording music. Everybody's making music. So.
Everyone's a producer now?
Right. So the market's oversaturated, you know?
That is true. I mean, do you think is it easier now than it was before for somebody to get into production and start recording their own stuff? Like I know things like Apple have garage bands and stuff like that. It's so much easier now. Do you think the journey of it is it easier now than you started?
Like for me personally, or just like
in general, like do you think kids have it easier now?
Yeah, I would say so. We definitely got it easier because back then you'd have to go to the studio. You know, it was hard to get equipment in your house. Now it's like mass producing all type of mic. Like we got like 6 microphones in here. You
Exactly.
know? Before it was hard to get to that. So.
Before having 6 microphones, you have to go to an actual studio and just sit there and record everything over there.
Right. Now you can do it from the comfort of your home.
Exactly.
So.
Now you can do it on the go. Like I was saying, this YouTube video, and this guy was just making the whole new song or whole new beat on the go, like in his car. I'm just like, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine where the technology has come, where people were like they were using CDs, and back in the days when people were DJing,
CDs and cassettes. And
they
stuff.
were going through CDs to find their next song.
Hey, those are the days though.
Now we just search up like, okay, what do we want to hear? Drake? Okay, it's right there. Play Serato.
Everything is digital nowadays.
Exactly.
Pretty much.
Even when you go to like the store and you use your card, you know what I'm saying? Like our gym, we don't even take cash.
Exactly. Yeah, cashless gym.
Yep. Everywhere is just like that. Everywhere is just technology taking over, and I feel like it's a good thing too. That's making it easier for kids that are trying to get into production and things like that. But also, I'm just like, it's taking the authenticity away. They don't know what it really means.
Right.
They don't know what the sound actually is supposed to mean. Like they're just going and they're just like, oh shit, I made this beat. Like, does it like can you feel your own beat? Like, does that beat talk to you?
I totally agree with you, bro. Nowadays, what everyone is not. I'm not gonna point everyone out, bro. But nowadays, people just fucking using the beat, like the regular beats that they found on the computer, right? They don't know what actual sound is. They don't actually get an instrument and play that shit and get the actual authentic music from there. They freaking find it from YouTube, trying to freaking
The samples everywhere.
Exactly, bro. That's what I feel like is missing in this genre this year, freaking this generation's music.
Okay, I personally do listen to old music. Like I rather listen to like the older hip hop and everything than new hip hop. I don't know. That's just me.
Me, honestly saying, me too, personally. But there are some songs like out here, like that are pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Oh no, there are really good songs out there. 2018's been a really good year for music too. I'm not gonna lie. We've had really good hits.
True.
So what made you like? I know I saw that you have your own production team too, right? You have your own record label, LTR Productions.
LTR Productions. Shout out to my boy Turner. Shout out to my boy Dom. Shout out to my boy KF. Tom Pablos. We deep right now.
Tell us about that. Like, how do you come up with that name? What's your journey like?
Man, so like LTR Productions, it started off with like, it symbolizes loyalty, trust, and respect. And like, I feel like the music that lasts forever is the music like with message, you feel me? Quality, like standard. So like, I don't know, I just wanted to incorporate like what I represent into the music. And then I just started searching for individuals that I felt like was super talented, you know what I'm saying? That like I seen potential in, and I was like, damn, like even if I don't feel that in myself, like I feel it in y'all, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna keep pushing. So that's just what it was. It's like a collective. It's almost like a ASAP mob, but like a Death Row or like a Young Money, you know what I'm saying? Like how we moving.
Okay.
So how many people do you have in your team?
Man, honestly, I would have to really think about it. But we got a few of them though. We got a few of them.
When did you guys all start this LTR and everything?
An idea, bro. Our reality has been created solely based on one imagination, you know?
There you go, yeah.
And it all started as an idea like years ago. I was like, I'm 21 right now. I was like 17. And I just kept like setting things in motion, you feel me? I just kept like working on my music first, and then I put out a project called The Transition, and like it's known to be one of the greatest projects that I've ever released. And then from there I was like, all right, cool, let me start collecting my team, you know? So it's still the beginning, honestly.
I heard some of your stuff. It's actually really good. I was browsing through your Instagram and everything. It's actually really good stuff that you have on there.
I appreciate that, bro.
I'm actually pretty proud of you, bro. Good shit.
Thank you.
Hey, give us some, bro. Give us some lyrics.
Give y'all some lyrics.
Something. Hey, put you on the
got
spot,
this. You got this.
Listen, hey, the time that I wasted can never be replaced. I got money in the safe, but that ain't even safe. My reality is the only thing I can't escape. Been working on myself like it was getting time to get in shape. Wrote my goals, first one said finish the tape. The transition was a classic, this better be great. So much pressure on myself, but I refuse to break. Time to set things in motion, time to initiate. And my phone ringing.
Hey, shout out to my boy Pudaloc one time, yo.
Word.
Hey, that shit was cold.
He was getting into the whole groove and everything.
Hey, let me call you right back. We doing a podcast right now, all right?
Hey.
All right, I'm gonna chop it down with you soon. Peace.
Do you think other artists or DJs for us undercut each other?
When you say undercut each other, like elaborate a little bit, please.
Okay, so let's just say you have a gig coming up, or even somebody's trying to record with you, and you give them like a price, and they go back there and be like, "Fuck that, I can give you a better price." Or even if you're trying to make a beat for somebody and you charge X amount, and Nar's like, "I can give you so much cheaper than that." That's one of the scenarios. Or when they're just like talking bad about you behind your back when you
Pretty
know.
much,
Like,
do you think there's a lot of competition going on?
A lot of competition?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because like we talked about before, the market is so oversaturated. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's doing what we're doing. So I think the main defining factor is gonna be quality and branding. You know what I'm saying? Like
you gotta be different.
yeah.
You can't be like the same of them. You can't put out same music, same kind of things. It's gonna make you same.
Yeah.
You won't be able to stand out or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel it.
What about you, Nar? You think DJs undercut other DJs?
Bro, most definitely. Cause like we've had plenty of gigs, plenty of them, that people were like, "Yo, no, this DJ is giving us this price, go lower." Okay, go with him. Why are y'all coming to us? You guys know that we are giving you guys better quality, better everything, but y'all still want to freaking talk about them and talk about their prices. Like, to me personally, if you gonna hire us, if you gonna come to us first, you've heard of us. All right? That's why you're coming to us. You can't like negotiate with quality like he said.
Right.
So it's not quantity over quality. It's like you have like, okay, if it's me, if I'm booking somebody for my own party or anything, I'm gonna make sure it's one of the top guys. Like, I'm gonna make sure he knows what he's doing. Yeah, if you're hiring a good guy, or if you're even calling anybody that's good, they're gonna charge you a price that they know that they're valued about. You can't go to an artist and be like, "All right, I need to do a show, but I'm only gonna pay you an X amount." He's gonna look at you like, "I have set prices. You can't change my prices." That's with everybody though. I'm just like if you're going to somebody, just acknowledge their prices. If you don't like it, that's fine. Don't like bargain with them. We're not Walmart or anything like that.
He said Walmart. We gonna price match.
Oh man. Okay, I have a question for both of you guys. Do you think what's better, sound or setup? Let's say if you're about to go perform somewhere and they have like this massive ass setup, like a dope ass setup in the set. Like, what would you prefer? Sound over better? Would you prefer sound or setup better?
Sound or setup? When you say setup, like you mean like amenities and like everything around, like kind of
like their lighting, like where you're standing, your stage and everything, where you're performing.
If I'm in the booth and nobody can see me, sound of course. But if I'm on stage, setup, because like it's a visual era right now, you know what I'm saying, where people want to see everything. That's why we on camera right now, you know what I'm saying? People want to see everything. So I think like to give them a good visual, and they gon' even if the sound ain't the best, they can see your energy and see how you moving, you know what I'm saying? They can feel it through the mic. So I'll say setup.
So let's just say I'll give you a scenario. Let's just say it's a pitch black room and you're performing in like a club in Scottsdale or something. And they just gave you like an area of your stage, but it's just black with lighting. Would you prefer sound better, or would you just prefer a lot of lighting?
Wait. A pitch black stage.
Yeah, like it's just imagine you're at a club. It's gonna be dark in the club.
Yeah.
It's gonna be pitch black.
I had to think about that one.
Pretty much he's saying like it's just you see nothing but darkness, and all you see is just light. All right? Would you like that better, or would you like everyone to hear you in a pitch black room?
It depends on the environment. Like if it's a club, you feel me? Then I want people to see me. But if it's poetry or something like spoken word, then I want them to hear me. You know, it don't really matter.
Yeah. When you're trying to get the message out, you want them to hear you. Like
exactly. Yeah.
When I'm trying to turn up, I don't give a shit. You can give me whatever. It's my energy that will bring them up. I feel you. I hear you
right
on that one.
Hey, how about we take a little break from talking and let's play a little game. Let's play Guess the Song. All right?
Guess the song?
Guess the song.
All right.
I don't know how good I am at this, but we're gonna try.
Hey, it's cool.
I'm pretty weak too. I'm pretty weak.
I'm gonna play a couple of songs. All right?
Watch, he's gonna play all the songs that I'm not gonna know. Guaranteed.
and I'm gonna play like probably like the first 10 seconds of it. All right, y'all gotta tell me what song it is.
We will try.
All right,
Definitely.
cool. Let's start off with. Let's start out with some light, you know.
Nice for what?
Okay.
Nice for what? For sure, for sure.
Okay.
He
all
didn't
right.
even wait. He was like,
Wait,
no, I
all
already
right,
know
cool,
this
I dig
one.
it. 1 point for Puda. Hey, you gotta step your game up, bro.
He didn't even let me.
Hey, bro, you gotta listen.
You just played it. He was like, nice for what?
You gotta listen.
You recognize the Jack on Ball. This is DJ Zeke.
It's all about you.
There we go.
No.
Wait, no, it's not.
It's not. No.
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
What song?
Doggy Style. Wait.
No.
Hold on. Gin and juice?
No.
Wait.
It's Snoop Dogg for sure.
I know it's Snoop.
I'm gonna keep it going. Hey.
I know the song. I just can't remember the
I can't
name,
remember
bro.
the name. It's in my head. I'm just like, yo,
I'm
I
from the
know
West
this.
Coast. I'm supposed to know this.
All right, wait.
It ain't no fun.
There we go.
If
You
the
even
homies
mentioned
can't
it
have
last
one.
time.
There we go.
Oh, y'all messing up, man.
My fault, Snoop.
All right. Hey, you had Snoop, right? I'll give you that.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine.
Hey.
Biggie Smalls.
Okay, bro, come on now. You a DJ.
No comment. No comment. I have nothing to say.
All right.
I'm like pretty weak with English songs. You know that.
it's all good. We're gonna up the beat a little.
Hey. Travis Scott. What the? Sicko mode.
Oh,
All right.
he got it.
I was like, it's on my head.
Cool.
That took me a minute though. That should not have taken me that long.
Hey, I doubt y'all know this one.
Then don't play it.
This, you know, it's crazy. I just listened to this song on YouTube just randomly. This is ASAP Rocky, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but what song?
The name of it.
Yo, let me play a little bit more.
It's something about the kids. I know it is. Kids something.
Kids turned out fine.
Okay.
He was close.
Cool,
All right, good.
cool.
Good shit, bro. Good shit. All right, good shit, you guys.
That was a nice game.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah. I definitely lost on that one.
You definitely did lose,
It's
bro.
all good.
All good, brother. Shake me up. All right, so that round goes to Pudaloc. Shout out,
I was not gonna win. I already knew that one.
bro.
As soon as he said that first one, I was like, yeah, nah.
It's over.
That boy had it in the first 2 seconds, dude.
Yeah, I was just like, bro, no.
It was too light.
Do you guys think music has changed over the last 10 to 15 years?
Most definitely.
Like where music was and where it is now?
Yeah, most definitely. Like, I don't know how to clearly explain it. We just talked about this too. How like new people like to use like instruments on the computer and stuff like that. Where old timers, they used to actually get music from actual instruments. And me personally, I like that better because you can actually hear every beat that comes to it.
So you're saying one of the things that you noticed that's changed is like now we're using digital instruments.
Yeah, now we're
where
using
before
digital,
it was
yeah.
like live instruments.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yep.
Like before, when you used to go in the studio, you used to have a drummer with you, you used to have a guitarist with you, everything. Now it's just plug and play. It's on your computer. Everything's just right in front of you. You don't have to go nowhere.
I would say music changed in the sense of like I've been noticing like a lot of the newer artists is like it's like a fusion. Like before, like rappers would just rap, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And singers would sing, but now it's like rappers are like
Trying to do
singing.
both.
Yeah, it's like a fusion of both nowadays.
Trying to get into both of the worlds.
And also one of the things that I noticed too was like when an artist was from like West Coast, you could tell when you hear their sound, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, by the beat or like
Exactly. They had that kind of vibe in their songs.
Right. And then when an artist was from like New York, they had like the boom bap hip hop
yeah.
type sound.
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
and now it's like you can hear an artist and you don't know where he's from
It's
because
the same.
because everything is just blended social media. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Pretty much,
you in
yeah.
Dubai sitting on your couch on Instagram. You know?
I feel it.
That is true. A lot has changed. Like you guys were saying, it's been the same thing that we've been saying. Like it's gone to a digital era where it's not like it used to be. I'm pretty sure there still are producers out there that rather use actual instruments than digitals, and you can hear it in those musics too. Like you can hear the difference. That's just my thinking.
So what's your take on it?
I think like okay, yeah, it's good. Like now we gotta be able to keep up with the technology and what the demand is. And now demand is not like what people used to listen to. Like I rather still listen to instrumentals and things like that with live instruments, but people now rather just listen to what has a more bass. Like what can I just bump my head to? That's what people like to listen to now, which is nothing wrong with it. I like to do that too, where I'm just like bumping my head. But sometimes I'm just like getting into the groove and listening to each and every instrument that's been played. That's just what I like.
You made me think about something again that you mentioned earlier about like CDs and cassettes and stuff like that. I remember back in the days where like, I ain't that old, you feel me? But I would hear like songs on the radio or either a CD. You know, you'd have to go to the store and buy a CD just to listen to like a certain type of album, you know?
Or you can only hear it on like the radio or shit.
Right, so it was cherished more. And I think now like everything is so accessible, you feel me? That like it ain't the same type of like time and effort and quality, you know, put into it like it was before.
That is one of the points. But I think it's actually a good thing too, is that you have a more of a bigger crowd that you can listen to. Like I can search pretty much anything on YouTube and I can start listening to it, and it can be from anywhere. And
Right
before
now.
it used to be like your local CDs, like whoever you produced it to, like whoever you gave it to, like hey, sell my CDs, I'll give you a cut. That would be the limited crowd. Now you have like the whole world can listen to you. Like you don't know where people are listening to you from right now. I think that's a pretty good point too. I like that.
It's a blessing.
It is a pretty good thing and a bad thing at the same time.
I feel it.
Do you guys ever, I don't know if this happens to you too or if it doesn't, if you guys ever in the middle of your set and you get like a weird request, they're like, I don't know how the song goes. It goes ding ding ding, but I don't know the lyrics or anything. Can you play it?
They just hum out the beat pretty much.
Yeah.
They're like, it goes. Da, na, na, na. Do you know it? Do you know what I'm talking
I
about?
don't know the name of it or anything, but this is how it goes. Like
I don't know the name, the lyrics, but this is how the song
See,
goes.
y'all the DJ, so
Hey, bro, that happens to us a lot. Like, people would come up to us, they'd be like, hey, can you play this one song? I'm like, yeah, what song? What's the name of the song? I don't know. I just know the beat. They're like, nah.
I just heard it.
I just heard it. It was like 20 minutes ago. You played it. What was the name of the song? Like, give me some lyrics. Oh, I don't know. Bro, I can't really help you out.
like you supposed to read their mind.
Exactly. Like, how am I supposed to read your mind and tell you what the hell like you was asking about?
That's crazy, man. So where do you pretty much put your music out and everything? Where can the listeners listen to your music?
That's crazy because we started on. I was doing it before SoundCloud. I started on MySpace, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your top fives and shit?
Man, and then we moved, and then once like MySpace was like over with, Facebook came about, and then SoundCloud, I started tapping into SoundCloud. I was dropping it on there for a minute, and then now it's on all platforms. So you can find me on Apple Music, Spotify, iTunes, all that, you know.
There you go.
Yeah.
Pudaloc. Yeah.
Spell it out. I think I kind of was talking over you when you were spelling it out.
Oh, most definitely. Pudaloc. Pudaloc.
Check him out. He has some pretty good stuff. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, yo, I gotta ask you, how'd you get your name Pudaloc?
Pudaloc.
Nah?
Ah.
Nah, all right, cool.
That's a
cool.
secret.
All right, cool. We gonna leave that alone then.
But yeah, Puda was always a nickname. Like they used to call me when I was little. They be like Puda.
Mm-hmm.
And the name Pudaloc was given to me from someone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Respect.
That's nice. There's always a little history behind where you get your name from and everything. I like to hear that. It's actually pretty nice. So do you put your music on YouTube or anything like that?
YouTube is crazy because I was thinking about like releasing more on YouTube because I really don't. But I want it to be nothing but visuals because we're stepping into a visual era. You feel me? So I feel like if it's just gonna be audio, I could put it on Apple Music,
Yeah.
Spotify,
There you go.
SoundCloud, whatever.
Yeah.
But the visuals, I want visuals to
Visuals,
be
and
on
people want
YouTube.
to see what you're doing.
Right.
Exactly. Do you think? Okay, I don't know if you've heard it or not. Do you know YouTube has fake views and everything like that?
Nah, I didn't know that.
Okay, so I mean, India's pretty big on them.
Pretty big.
I'm not even gonna lie. I'll show you some stats, bro. I have that right now. India's pretty big on buying fake views. Like the song. Okay, let me show you. Here, let's just pull this up,
Most of,
and I'll pull it up with when we're putting in the video. We'll put it up.
for sure.
YouTube.
Hey,
Some of these numbers are.
it's ridiculous, bro. Like in a couple of months too.
All right.
They don't even wait a couple of years.
They be like, next month.
So this is the song that we're talking about.
27 billion views.
Let's just
Hey, you want me to connect the Bluetooth?
Nah, I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do this.
Alright, this is a song. I don't want to get copyrighted or anything, but this is a song. Alright, this is a song. Alright, it came out a year ago.
Yeah.
672 million views.
So, like, what indicates that he paid for it, though?
'Cause-
Maybe he's just popping.
He's not. So you think he's popping more than Drake?
That's a valid point. That's a
I
real
can pull up
valid
Drake's
point.
video from a year ago and he still doesn't have this many views. Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, pull up Drake.
And everyone listens to Drake.
And how many did he have? 672 million?
Yeah. Drake. Where's Drake's page? It's right here.
Anything, bro. Just drop anything.
No, not anything. I just want to see. Okay, 6 months ago, 48 million views. That was 6 months ago. And he had 600 and something in a year. I think there was
And then
one.
even the Nice for What only got 294 million.
Exactly.
So that ain't much.
I'm telling you, like, okay, I was reading somewhere. When you're in India, if you subscribe, like, if you sign up in YouTube, they automatically subscribe you to their music channel. Automatically. Like, that's how they're gaining, like, subscribers and everything. If you go on. No, I'm not going to talk their names. Fuck that.
Just yeah, don't no.
We can't
ain't
do
gonna
it.
bring nothing up.
So, but no, in India, that's what I read. I don't know if it's true or not. I mean, maybe next time I go to India, I'm gonna try signing up in YouTube. But it automatically subscribes you to their one of their biggest music channel where they releases their music videos and everything. That's
Yeah.
how they're gaining their subscribers. I mean, that's what I read.
Wait,
I don't know.
so what you saying is we need to go to India?
We need to go.
We need to go to India,
We
bro.
need to get on one time.
We need to see what they're doing. Like, do you think like? Okay, let me show you another video. I was gonna show you guys another one.
Most
It's in my language, but I'll translate it for you.
For sure.
Who is it by? Oh,
I'll let you share. I'll let you see it too. It's only like I'm only gonna play it for 15 minutes anyways, or 15 seconds.
Puda, you got work today?
All right.
Yeah, I do.
I forwarded to the lyrics.
Okay. So this is an artist in India. Okay, he's a pretty good artist and everything. He's saying a director called me. Hey, let's sell this music to this company. They're promising they can get us 10 million views in 2 days. This is an artist saying that there are people calling me to tell me like, hey, we can get
10
you.
million in 2 days. That sounds super fake.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just
Exactly. Fake views, bro.
like it's big on like Indian community and everything. I don't know why Indians think that if you have like the most viewed YouTube songs or most viewed YouTube video, it's gonna make you popular or it's gonna make you hit. I'm just like, if your music isn't playing on the radio, if your music isn't playing in the parties, if your music isn't being referenced to in the groups, your music isn't being listened to.
You know what though? I kind of got an idea of why they do it. Because let's say on this video right now we have like 7 million views. You feel me?
Oh, hey,
Everybody's gonna want to tap in because they like, damn, you feel me? They blowing up, they doing something. Like people want to get on before it's too late. You feel me? Before you take off. And plus, like YouTube has like trending videos, and maybe they want to try to get into trending or something.
But just because you're in trending doesn't mean your song is good. Like, yeah, you have. Okay, yeah, this guy that has 600 million views, he has the voice. His voice is like A1. Like I'm telling you, he can sing for days. But I'm just like, you got the talent. Let the talent talk. Don't like. Okay, if it's me, I don't want. If it's me and if I release anything, I want it to be as authentic as it can be. I don't want to pay somebody to be like, all right, get this popping in a different country. Make sure we have a lot of million views. And we can do that. It's not gonna.
Right, that's kind of like the fake it until you make it type route.
Exactly. That's why I'm just like, if your lyrics is good, if your music is good,
it's
you don't
gonna
need to do
speak.
anything. even if back in the days there was no music videos, Back in the days, it was just like, let me just drop this track. Let me just see what people think about it. Let me just give it to my local radio station and see what they think about it. Before, back in the days, there was no music videos. It was just people listening to music and talking like, oh shit, this is the shit. Let me get on this. You feel me?
I hear you.
What do you think on that, Nar?
I feel it, bro. I feel it. No comment on it, bro. You literally said everything to it.
Yeah, well, I'm just like you said, fake it till you make it. I mean, do it till you gotta do it, bro, right?
And see, like, I'm not even with that approach, you know what I'm saying? I think, like, I want it to be organic and I want it to be real, you know?
Exactly. You
So-
want to see your fan face. You don't want to just be like, okay, shit, yeah, I have 7 million or 600 million views, but are they all your fans?
Right, is it
Do
real?
you have like, so you're telling me that every video that you drop, you're going to have 600 million views on there because that's how many fans you have. It shows in your quality of your music and everything. Like, it shows in your videos. That's just me. That's just what I think.
Bro, me personally, I feel like I want to be known, like you said, I want to be known for giving something organic, giving something like fresh, giving something new, right? I don't want to be known for, oh yeah, I got the money and, you know, I'm going to just throw it out there, get
The
some fake views.
alkylase.
You said you could relate?
Nah, I said the alkylase. Like, people care too much about things that don't matter, like money, you know? I mean, not to say it don't matter, but like material things, you feel me, that depreciate. So,
I feel it.
I have a question for both of you guys. So when you're performing, how big are your normal crowds and everything like that?
the last one I did was like 400.
400. So let's just say, have you opened up for anybody? No?
Nah, I haven't.
Okay, let's just say, no, you don't have to open for anybody, but let's just say if you did open for somebody and if it was just like one or four people in the crowd, would you put the same effort that you would put for 400 people?
You got to. Because, like, you never know how much that one person cherish what you do, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I've seen people or I've seen DJs where it's just like one person playing or one person on the dance floor or two people on the dance floor. They won't put that much effort when it's popping. I'm just like, no, you can't do that. Like, that one person means a lot to you. Even when, with anything, that you have to start with that one person. You can't expect it to be like, oh shit, let me just play my track and it's going to be 400 people on the dance floor.
Right, and then when it's not, you get mad and you like,
Exactly,
forget
like-
this. Like,
Like, oh, I'm playing all the fire shit. Like, no, give it time. Like, people are trying to settle in and everything. Like I say, it's just starting with that one point, like one view. Like with these podcasts and things like that, when we release it on SoundCloud, we didn't even think we were gonna have one, or YouTube. We didn't even think we were gonna have like one view. It always starts with that one view. You got to put it up for that one person. You don't know what that one person capable of.
Real tea? Real tea.
Like you can have a record label standing in that crowd, just that one person. You're just putting out shit. He's gonna be like, all right, next. Let me go to the next person. It's just your first impression is your last impression. That's with everything.
Honestly, saying that, I feel that too. That is with everything. If you look at life in that perspective, as in like, hey, this,
I gotta put my best foot forward.
I gotta put my best out there every freaking day. You're gonna get the best result back. I believe in karma pretty much. You do something right, you get something right back. If you do something bad, you do like something bad gonna happen to you back. That's what I feel. I believe in karma. What about you, Puda?
real tea. It's crazy because, like, 3 days ago, bro, I'll BS you all not. A woman gave me $100, bro. Just walked up to me and was like, God told me to get this to you.
$100.
Really? Like,
yeah,
she
just, bro, out of her. And, like, I couldn't take it at first. I'm like, nah, like, it's just, like, something didn't feel right. You feel me? I'm like, hold on, listen,
Like,
set up. Hold up. But, like, it was a dude with her, too, and he was like, bro, take it. For real, take it. Like, God told us to get this to you. So I'm like, damn. You know, and it's just like, I've been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes for, like, my people. And
So
for,
there you go. It's coming back to you. Because you're putting that good energy out in the world, and that world's going to give you good energy. It's just what you put out there, you're going to receive back. It's just like when you're talking to people. If you're talking to them with respect, they're going to talk to you with respect. If you're talking to them with an attitude, obviously they're going to... It's just pretty much seeing a mirror.
Hey, yo, honestly saying, I'm going to add on to that. People low-key be taking you for granted sometimes, though. You could be the most genuine, down-to-earth, understanding person ever, bro, and they'll still take you for granted. They'll still walk all over you. They'll still be like, nah, you know what? That kid, that guy, he's not good enough. Me personally, I feel like that. But even though I feel that way, every day I fucking wake up with a positive energy, bro, with a smile on my face, thinking that day is gonna go beautifully, bro.
You got to. And regardless of what's going on around you, you got to try your best to remain the same. You know, it could be chaos going on around you, but you got to stay true to who you are. And I think also you got to draw that line in the sand and say, you know what, everything is cool. Just don't cross this line. You feel me?
I feel it.
Period.
I feel it. And same thing comes with music too, bro. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Honestly, saying I had it on my tongue. But
It slipped right away.
It slipped right away.
It's all good.
It's okay. It's okay.
good.
That's fine. So, are you coming out with anything new?
The rise.
The rise,
The
yeah.
rise. The rise.
When's that coming, bro? Soon?
Bro, soon.
Soon.
Soon. No release date, but soon.
You're working hard, huh?
We all gonna wait for that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Pudaloc for that.
You gonna drop an album or just a single?
Album, project. I like dropping bodies of work because I feel like it's like a movie, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like a single is only a scene. Like, a body of work is like a movie. It's an experience, so it's like a story.
It's like telling the story, yeah.
So what's the rise about?
The rise,
Just a little, definition of it.
if I could use like a word to define it, it would be balance.
Balance?
It would be balance. It's not too crazy. It's not too high. It's not too low. It gives you a little bit of everything. Like, the first song is called Taking Off, it's the rise, baby. It's the rise, We got the legacy. We got Omega. We got Man with the Hooks. We got True Friends, like each song is like a concept in itself. I feel like with this project, it's about telling my story, but like telling it in a way where like you might be able to relate and connect, and like
You can be like, oh shit, this is my story too.
yeah, and take something from it. Like, damn, okay, boom. He kind of showing me how I got to maneuver through this society or through this
Exactly.
world. So
Cool. I understand.
Like if he can do it, I should be able to do it too. Shit.
right.
I like that, bro. I like the meaning behind it. It's pretty deep.
Good looks.
Hey, it's gonna go off, bro. It's gonna go off. I can already feel it.
Oh yeah,
You
bro.
have
Most definitely.
You're a young kid with a really great energy. I can feel it, bro. I've only met you like 3-4 times, but every time I met you, it's been a great experience. You've had really high energy, and it's been nothing but good, bro.
Man, love for real, bro.
It's gonna go places.
Be honest with you, when I met this fool, we met at when I was training. He was training me actually.
At the Avondale location,
Avondale
right?
location, yeah. Bro, I worked with him one time, and then he came to our location once, right? I was like, bro, leave the Avondale location. You got to transfer here, right? Like, this boy's energy, like, day one was so positive, bro, that I was like, you know what? I need this guy around me. I
Exactly.
need this type of energy around me.
Because even if you're having like a bad day or anything, his energy makes it like shit. No, like let's turn it around. Let's make it positive and everything. You waking up is a positive. Like, doesn't matter what happens during the day. Like, everything, stay positive. That's just
Perspective.
what I think.
Real T. And I mean, nobody perfect, like we all had them highs and them lows, and some days we
Exactly.
feel strong, some days we feel kind of weak, but I think it's just trying our best to like remain grounded, you know what I'm saying,
Yep.
and remain true.
Yeah, even if you're so successful, you gotta always start. You gotta know where you started from. You can't just be like, oh, I'm in the air. I don't know. Let me just forget where my bases were, where I started from. That's when you fall hard. You gotta stay true to where you start from and how you got there and the steps you took.
Exactly, bro. Me
Word.
personally, honestly saying, I want to go big, but I want to keep my feet on the ground. You know what I mean?
You gotta start walking before you can run.
Exactly, bro.
You don't want to run too fast. You're gonna fall.
Exactly.
That's just what I think.
I feel it, bro. Hey, this was some good conversations, bro. I like this. TV's podcast. We talked about music. If you guys liked
We
it,
talked about music, life, pretty much just
pretty
had a
much
good
how it
conversation.
reflects to us. You gotta add on something to us, bro.
Man, that's crazy. It's been 44 minutes.
How was your experience on the Sing Bros TV, bro?
It's amazing, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I told bro I was nervous. I was like, I don't know, you feel me?
Nah, don't be nervous, man.
I thought about just like everything that y'all got going. I'm like, you the homie, bro. I gotta come through. You
Hey,
feel me? I
we
gotta
like
support
family,
the
bro.
Hey,
man.
it's just
It's-
talking. It's just
exactly.
talking.
And-
The only thing is, there's a camera in there. I mean, we're just pretty much having a normal conversation.
Right. And it's a honor to be on here, bro.
No,
and
thank you.
I just want to say to everybody out there, like, keep grinding, keep pursuing your passion, like, stay focused. No matter what's going on around you, stay true. Hey, and do your thing.
Hey, yeah, good things will happen. Like, if you just keep working on it, keep putting everything on your 100%, you're bound to be the greatest. If you're putting 100% every day, every day, in and out, you're putting 100%. There's nobody that's gonna stop you to succeed. Don't wake up and put 100% one day, and next day I'm just like, shit, I put 100% yesterday. I think that's gonna cover up for today.
All right, I feel it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Sing Bros TV's podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, hit like, comment down below if you guys want to hear something new. If you guys want to hear something different, let us know. Simran,
Thank you so much for advice. Thank you so much for watching, guys.
we appreciate it. Have a good one.